And JJ was very instrumental in all that. When I came up for my interview with Vince, when I went into the big board, the old Titan Towers, where the big boardroom was, I was in there with Pat Patterson, Vince, and JJ Dillon. And you know, Vince didn't know I was a real mortician. He was aware of my past in the business and everything, but he didn't know what my educational background was or anything. I don't think any of them probably knew. And I had a resume all typed up and everything. And I never forget, he's sitting there reading it all. He had his glass down in his nose, you know the deal. And
yeah.
He stops. There's dead silence in the room. I was so intimidated, first of all. And he goes, "Ha, ha, you're a real mortician!" And he looks at JJ, looks at Pat, and they just go nuts.
And you have no idea.
I have no idea, and I'm scared to death. I'm afraid I'm going to do number one, number two on myself, you know. I go, well, I guess it's over before I even get started. What's going on here? And he goes, ha ha ha, he's a real mortician. Ha 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 ha, you know, Pat, ha ha ha. You know, they never told me. I never knew. I knew I left with a contract, but we'll call you in a couple of weeks. In a couple of weeks, the call came. It was JJ, and I had to tell JJ this a couple of days ago. I said, JJ, you was the one that called me. He said, well, Vince has decided we're going to call you Paul Bearer, and we want your hair black, we want your mustache black if you're going to keep that, and black suits, you're going to look like a mortician. And they took the mortician gimmick, my wrestling gimmick, put it together, and Paul Bearer was born.
And that had to be fate of some description, that you would walk in at that particular time when they were fixing to debut the biggest gimmick of the past 15 years.
People that have watched my interviews, they're sick of hearing me say blessing. I say blessing a lot. Blessed, blessed, blessed. I'm blessed. There's no other word to describe it. Right place, right time, and I was blessed. Okay, there's no other word. I have to say it.